The STTP, when it was launched, it actually explained the importance that there is in Main Street in terms of safety, health and safety. Every time cruise ships come into Gibraltar, the public, the pedestrian, finds it very difficult to actually navigate the streets. So you'll find that within the early hours of the morning, you could have thousands of people trying to walk up and down Main Street, and there is a conflict between them and delivery vehicles trying to offload their goods within a certain time frame.
Security concerns also playing a role in these changes.
It is twofold. It is health and safety, and it is also security, because of the way that modern methods that have been deployed to create terror. There's obviously a need to reduce the amount of vehicles within Main Street, and for that very reason.
There'll be a reduction of hours in the morning, but extra access in the evening. Who does this benefit?
That's right. There's a Twotier system at the moment. The new initiative, what it does, it still allows access through the morning, but the last entrance is at 9:15 in the morning. You've got to be out from Main Street by 9:30. Then we're offering a second tier, a second wave of deliveries can take place between the hours of 6 in the evening and 8 in the evening.
Do you anticipate this creating some sort of a bottleneck effect in the morning, or will things be staggered?
Well, what we've done is we've reduced delivery times by approximately 1 hour. But we're compensating that by way of extra delivery zones, which we've created in 3 different areas within town. And these will be accessible by the very same delivery companies that access the Main Street on using a permit. And they're brand new hubs, brand new zones, which will not be able to be used by the normal loading and unloading operators.
Who can acquire a permit for these new zones?
Well, all those traders that are currently have permits to enter the pedestrianised area will be able to use these new zones.
How will the new loading and unloading hubs be policed?
Well, these zones will be policed as they are at present. They'll be policed by the Royal Gibraltar Police and also by the PMOs. So the obviously criteria is much stricter now, and obviously if a person or a delivery company is caught outside of these times, then they could incur a revocation, suspension of their permits. So it is very important, if they wish to continue delivering, that they respect and observe the new guidelines. One of the problems that the traders did encounter, and obviously they told us and it came back by feedback, is that in Gibraltar at the moment, most loading bays are used by all and sundry. So everyone uses a loading bay, not only if you're loading or unloading commercial goods, but also if you're taking things home, you're coming back from shopping, etc. Now we need to make these loading bays truly commercial for this scheme to work, and that's one of the concerns and complaints that they had as traders. So this will be happening shortly, whereby we will discontinue the allowance of residents to be using these zones, and perhaps consider other ways to help residents to get their personal items home.